Wir müssen einfach wieder vorne.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Warum, wie weit ist denn das weg? Ah, da vorne gleich. Ich dachte schon, hä?
There, all pepped up again.
Agnes. But why?
On top of that, I'm still bothered by whatever Grammy's up to.
Whatever the truth behind the space program is, it's something we can no longer ignore.
Everything that's going to happen from here on, it's important that you guys learn it on your own.
Yeah. Even if my own brother stands in our way, I need to know now.
Right. And whatever we find out will help Agnes too.
Hey, boss man. You better give her one hell of a talking to once this is all done.
You're damn right I will. But first things first, we gotta have a chat with Mr. President.
There will be no turning back from here. We'd best be sure we're fully prepared.
Aber eins kann ich noch schnell machen. Purchase, Ordnance Setting. Erst mal das. Alter, 11.000. Custom.
Modifying.
Let me handle this.
Warte mal, wo war denn jetzt das andere? Galadriel, Healing Item Range. Weil Casting Arts. Astreos, Stealth Effect für den Buying Attack. Hä, was war denn das für eins? Da hat er Rean eins, das wollte ich noch ausrüsten.
You're in capable hands.
Skill set amended. Modify.
Let me handle it. You're in capable hands. Let me. Of course. You may rely on
Nun
me.
kann ich jetzt dann eigentlich mal Ding geben. Da habe ich noch 2 übrig.
Your skill. Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Ja. Achso, nicht multiple Dinge.
Understood. Providing support. New skill registered.
Die hat mein 1.
Skills modified. Skills modified.
You may rely on me. Oh
Mein HP ist lower.
new skill.
Understood. Providing support.
Was hatten sie dann noch gehabt? Novel Gem war das, ne? Art Cast Time 0,6.
Activating maintenance
Haben wir
mode.
nochmal eins? Random Crow.
Skills
Scheiß auf
changed.
Crow, Alter.
Skills changed. Skills changed. Of course.
Understood. Providing support.
Jetzt können wir die ganzen großen Sachen ausrüsten, Alter.
Skills.
Of course. Let me handle this.
Lassen wir es so.
I feel
Recover.
Rean.
Quadreceiver unlocked.
Shock
Lane
one
Cipher
up.
unlocked.
Shock one up.
Wow, jetzt will ich noch Skill-Stones bekommen, Alter. Hier.
I'll hone it further. I'll hone it further.
Scheiße, ich habe halt bei ihm.
Skills strengthened. Skills strengthened. I've done some overclocking. I've done some overclocking.
Wir werden halt immer noch so viele Coinpole.
There it is.
Invigorated.
So.
Okay. Jetzt aber speichern. Tut mir leid, hat jetzt wieder ein bisschen gedauert. Aber das gehört alles ein bisschen halt dazu. Wer ist denn da oben mit dabei? Bramhard? Kasi? Wer sind die anderen zwei? Irgendein Muskeltyp und noch irgendeiner. Voll die fette Kommandozentrale mit Server und allem drum und dran. Was soll das denn das? Das sind die Genesis drin, ne? Crisis Management Control Center, Central Sector. Auch 12:46 Uhr, also im Prinzip kommen alle 14, 15 Minuten vorher.
Ladies and gentlemen of Arkride Solutions.
With Beauty's blade, the divine blade of silver, and the former Kitty and Roaring Lion in tow at that. It stands to reason that you've defeated both Hercules and Mirabelle, having made it this far.
Yeah, we're here to take you up on your invitation. Not just to learn what my part-timer's deal is, but also to expose this overblown project of yours from top to bottom, President Gramhart.
Ja, aber wer sind die Typen daneben? Vor allem, warum hat der Aaron so geschaut? Sind die von Heyo? Ey, mach mich fertig, ey.
We're finally down to less than 15 minutes before launch! You won't want to look away for even a second, folks!
Citizens of Calvard. No, viewers all across Zemuria. Please join us in witnessing this momentous feat for the ages.
Huh? It's on yes.
Oh, so it is. And wasn't that Dominique with her?
Why are they heading to the tower now of all times? It's not even supposed to be open today. Otherwise, the observation deck would have been my first choice of where to come clean to Yume.
Maxim?
Say no more, sweetie. Let's go and ask if they'd like to join us.
Right.
Hold on a second. If we do that, we'll miss the launch.
Come on, we gotta hurry. We can't ignore on Yes on her birthday.
Damn.
Now commencing final sequence. All systems green for Prometheus 4.
Subhatches 1 through 8 on standby. Answerers also on standby.
Roger that. Come in, Major Amelia Haring. Comms will be closed until terminal countdown. May the goddess be with you.
May the goddess be with you! Glory to the Republic!
And hope for Zemuria. Be back soon, Mission Control. Papa?
I told you not to call me. Oh, never mind. Go get him, Amelia.
We now come to you live from the hot springs paradise of Long Life, not far from Zeku Space Base.
As you can see, crowds from all over are here to see for themselves this historic triumph.
Historic triumph. Oh, how much less this would weigh on me if that's all it was.
It's true that this will mark the very first time Zemuria has seen a human make it to outer space.
But there's another, more critical layer that overshadows that accomplishment, isn't there?
Enough to make you scrounge up those dirtbags over there for some extra muscle.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
Oh. Almada. Der Muskelfutzi und die Bitch.
Though we can hardly fault the hostility.
Viola, Marduk Company Security Division. Alter Scheiße. Marduk Company Security Division Alexandria.
Wait, where'd they come from?
Das ist dir noch gar nicht aufgefallen.
Well, both did survive the events at Oracion. The authorities ought to have them behind bars.
Oh, curb the shock and awe. Marduk and the presidential office struck a deal on what to do with us is all. And just like that, we were handed off to Marduk.
Though I knew full well it would entail living on in shame, by no means did we have the right to refuse. Ours was an exceptional case made in the name of raising Project Leviton's success rate by a mere 0.03%.
Huh. So that's the story.
That in essence, you had what amounted to a life sentence in prison, completely commuted.
Qasim, is this really how low you're all willing to sink?
Do not judge this from a warrior's perspective, Farida. In this time of heavenly upheaval, we did nothing more than bring together the pieces necessary to guarantee security. Further, granting special provisions to these two was deemed far more preferable to Gerard Dantes and Melchior. Of course, both are fitted with an insurance policy of sorts, should either attempt to betray or escape us.
Oh.
Remotely detonated explosive collars?
You actually developed something that gruesome?
I can see why you'd feel the need. Though those looks in their eyes say it won't be necessary.
A rather charitable assumption.
Our necks are in the noose here, Precious. You won't hear a peep from us. So go on. Chat your hearts out.
Real convincing, but fine.
We've got more important topics to get to anyway.
Well, let's have you start from the top. Tell us all about this Project Leviton, Mr. President.
Certainly. I summoned you here to do just that. We do have some luxury of time courtesy of the Genesis. Whatever questions you have, I'll answer as best I can. But first, let me make clear that I'm no one of significance. Sheena Dierk, Claude Epstein, Latoya Hamilton. Compared to them, or even my wife Sophie and mother-in-law Lilia. I'm just an average soldier who rose to the political stage. But nevertheless, as one who knows the truth of this world, as a citizen of not only Calvard, but Zemuria itself, as a husband, a son-in-law, and above all else, a father, I have a duty to stop the cradle of time from continuing to imprison our world as it has.
Our world is imprisoned? Cradle of time?
As I thought.
Consider the vestiges and E-factor contamination events that occurred in recent days. They can be thought of as fluctuations that emerged in response to the prospect of the cradle's destruction. You might even call them aftershocks from the past and future, so to speak, albeit ones incapable of interfering with our designs.
What in the hell are you getting at?
It's just as that apostle. Or rather, as Melchior told us in Anchorville.
That it could all be spun as protecting Zemuria, you mean?
From destruction by entropy, from catastrophes on the scale of the Great Collapse. And this protection is made possible by means of a of a safety device. It's a force more relentless than the sealed space or the vanished mirage. And more absolute than the steel wrought from fire and earth's fateful clash. Yet, there are those who do not believe that to be so. One such person being this country's president, Roy Gramhart. Evidently, his plan is well laid. Even the head of the society is willing to let it run its course, I hear.
Well now, I'm not sure whether to feel honored or ashamed receiving recognition from someone even a terrorist would call deviant. But my, how time flies. To think that this is already 3 years in the making.
More specifically, it was immediately following President Gramhart's electoral victory 3 years ago that Project Leviathan began. Its primary objective, put simply, is the destruction of the entity barring the world of Zemuria from its future. At the time, it was still 1 month prior to the Battle of Jormungand. The plan was shared only with Air Force General Haring and a select few members of the CID. Though initially received with partial skepticism, preparations and inquiries continued in secret behind the war's curtain. From there, be it the truth of what the Institute had disguised as outer space, Marduk's classified data, or intel from the Church, society, and so on, evidence that substantiates the President's hypothesis began steadily amassing.
Said hypothesis is that within that false outer space lies one of the septarians bestowed by the goddess. That the treasure itself is keeping this world we call Zemuria sealed away while influencing the thoughts of those who live here. And last but not least, that it is evaluating this world by unknown criteria, then rewinding to the start of the same 1200-year cycle.
Bullshit. No way that holds water.
Yet all these factions, from the church to the society, they're acting on the premise that this will happen?
Perhaps this is the church's eschaton and the society's eternal recurrence, as well as the heaven's turn the sword hermit mentioned.
Whether it's real is another question, but all those terms definitely seem to be pointing toward the same thing.
Well, Ikaruga's the one working with them. How have you not heard this stuff by now?
Like I said before, even we were only let in on a fraction of the project. But the Heaven's Turn does come up in an Ikarugan folktale. In order to prevent it, we accepted their contract. That's the difference between us and those who know the crux of things like Marduk. And I do mean both of you.
Aptly discerned.
The jig is up, General Manager. Your little voyeurism got caught in the act.
Tut-tut. I prefer to think of myself more as an observer
Thank you very much.
Ah, der steht auch da hinten. Dachte ich mir doch. Ah. Na, direkt.
Mr. Thorndyke.
Miss Twinings, I trust your temporary assignment is going smoothly. Do feel at liberty to continue it without reservation. Now then, if you will permit me to elaborate. Marduk has indeed been aware of and speculating over this for some time now. I refer, of course, to the spatio-temporal rollback induced by the Septarian of Time, the Grand Reset. To dispel some mystique, our risk management AI was originally devised in aims of forestalling this very event. However, from Liberl to Crossbell to Erebonia, such incidents as the Retributive Tower were followed by accelerated increases in the possibility of its occurrence. Yet, curiously enough, its likelihood seemed to lessen for a time during the Battle of Jormungand against the Empire.
Du hast den Azure Tree. Du hast das Ding da oben, du hast das links. Das sind die zwei Sachen, die ich nicht kenne. Das wird Trace in the Sky unten links sein. Und das oben dann ist Empire.
Ascendancy over Zemuria and the subjugation of its people under the reign of the Septarian of Steel. Rather ironic that this undesirable aim actually led to the process of rewinding the world, what we call the Grand Reset, being deferred. Incidentally, as has been pointed out, the Church and the Society have been working independently to address this eventuality. However, there are others who you could say have taken preparatory measures of a more concrete persuasion. Professor Epstein, for instance, progenitor of Orbal civilization and creator of the Genesis. As well as his disciple, Professor Latoya Hamilton, who created remarkable substitutes for those same devices. And let us not forget the inaugural Grimcat, Madame Dominique Lanster, or Lilia Claudel, formerly Epstein. Perhaps one might even count President Graham Hart's departed wife Sophie and daughter Agnes among them.
Thank you, Mr. Thorndyke. But I believe that's quite enough supplementary exposition.
Forgive me. It would seem I have overstepped my bounds.
Whether it's the Church, the Society, or Professors Epstein or Hamilton, we understand that their plans to address this crisis are based on the assumption that it's inevitable. But as the President of the Republic of Calvard, the foremost country in Zemuria, I cannot quietly sit and accept that. Having decided that, I went ahead with my own plans, which at this moment are near completion.
If I may interrupt, these plans naturally involve some level of risk, no?
But of course, I have no intention of denying that. Our target is currently in a state of pre-activational dormancy in outer space, far above Calvardian skies. We predict it will react to our attack with some kind of defense mechanism, albeit nothing too much for Major Amelia's assault frame and expertise. Even if it were to launch an assault on the surface, our air fleets and armored aviation division should be up to the task.
Additionally, out of consideration for casualties outside the Republic, we have already notified all other foreign administrations covertly. Marduk's risk management AI assessment currently places the odds at 7-2 in Calvard's, and by extension, the entire human race's favor. A 70% chance of project success against a 20% chance of failure, with the remaining 10% mathematically impossible to determine.
An unseemly shortcoming on our part, leaving even that much room for error is simply disgraceful. I believe a slightly more accurate figure could be derived, however, with some cooperation from the, shall we say, more conscious mayor.
You're the last person I want to hear talking about her like she's some kind of tool.
Still, isn't all that just the picture of arrogance? Even if the scales are slightly tipped our way, you're still betting the fate of all humanity on a high-stakes gamble. What right does the head of a single nation have to make such a far-reaching decision?
Even so, there's not much time remaining. If we do nothing, it appears the reset will still happen in late August of this year.
Precisely when the Sun, Moon, and Septian planets will be in conjunction. Such is also spoken of in Krugan folklore, though perhaps it was relayed to Hamilton's pupils as well.
Oh yeah, that was in the chants passed down by our people.
So the assignments Gran gave me, Essie, and Yang, they were all in anticipation of this?
That just leaves the question of how you even know about this. My money says it has something to do with Agnes's mom and grandma.
You'd win that wager. Each of them carried out their role as a successor to Professor Epstein's last wishes. Their reasoning for going through with it was noble. But still, I couldn't accept it. Hence why I called Agnes to the capital and kept her in confinement. Though, admittedly, temporarily borrowing the power of her inheritance over there was additional motivation.
While it isn't quite their intended application, they do appear to improve the AI's assessment accuracy. This seems an ideal arrangement for you as well, seeing as it prevents the young lady from using them recklessly.
Renee.
Gotta admit, this all seems way too big for one small-time odd-jobber from Edith. Still, I've got 3 bones to pick here. First off, Agnes and the rest of us busted our asses finally getting those Genesis together. You using them after the fact without our say-so doesn't sit right. So we'll just be taking them back.
Yeah! What you're doing isn't any different from the Garden Master!
And having some grand cause, no matter how noble, doesn't earn you a free pass.
Second, Professor Hamilton, Ouroboros, and the Church might be fine playing the waiting game on your plans. But kicking back and letting it slide without cross-checking all the mind-blowers you've dropped ain't the way we roll. And since it sounds like my own baggage is involved, I'm gonna keep on nosing in till I'm good and satisfied.
Same here. I'll find out the facts. Not just about what Gran's thinking, but this too.
As will I, on the Guild's behalf. Particularly when it impacts the future of each and every person on the continent.
That just leaves the third and most important point. We promised Humes a party for today's birthday girl. And that's non-negotiable. I'll really be in for it on the off chance I can't follow her request through. That 4SPG rounds out the list of every reason we need to put a minor delay on your timeline. No biggie though, right? We're talking a manned flight into outer space here. A little setback or two just comes with the uncharted territory.
Rather than losing an opportunity, perhaps you could regard this as a chance to gain collaborators.
Yeah, given your approval rating, smoothing it over with the public would be a cinch.
You truly are an intriguing one, Spriggan, as are all your assistants. Part of me hoped that all these aggressive moves I've made would draw someone out. Someone who had a better way forward.
T-minus 6 minutes until launch, Mr. President. The final phase is on track to begin. Should you wish to order a non-emergency hold, please do so before the countdown reaches 0.
Boy, oh boy. Looks like things are really hitting the fan over there. We've all got jobs to take care of. So if you want to push ours back, it's no skin off my nose.
Mind your words now, Major.
I'm afraid we can't risk letting this chance slip. Kincaid. Marduk Security Division.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Our final contract must be fulfilled. Oh, luminous flame.
Fully unleashing your namesake Hamsin from the outset, are we? And on more than just himself, it seems.
You really do know how to light a fire in me. And this high-performance blaster should stand in nicely for my needle gun.
You'll forgive us the apparent act of foul play, given our disparity in numbers. After so long away from the battlefield, I aim to savor every seething moment.
You're going down!
We'll surpass my brother, and the rest of you too!
When was it I last faced off against you two? The school sports day that one fall?
Yes. At the final buzzer, we ended up just a few points short.
But this time, it's us who are coming out ahead. Renee?
Guess I'll go along for the ride myself. There's no better way to see what lies down the road.
I accept your challenge, Divine Blade of Ruin. With that, prepare to be intercepted.
Ah, natürlich kommt die Bitch als erstes.
No more holding back! Boy, does fate get a kick out of toying with me. Still, whatever it has in store, I'll see it through.
Mankind's future hinges on this moment. If it includes even wretches like ourselves, we must give our all.
We should go on the attack.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Rouse! Clean force!
I owe you one.
Appreciate that.
Na gut.
Go all in on him.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
I like where this is headed.
I'll leave you speech. Keep moving, Van.
Jetzt geht's richtig los, Alter.
Here we go, there.
Get going, Van.
Kein Kommentar.
Round them all up. Take
Fall from your course.
Ah, ich hab vergessen, Ding zu machen. Nein!
You're open.
You won't break this.
My turn now.
Damn. Ja.
Let's party.
Protect. Crystal Shell. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Attack me if you dare.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
Our final bastion. Approach if you dare, Spriggan.
Go ahead. See your convictions through, if you can.
You better believe we will. Now let's do this!
Spread shot! I will not lose, Kasim. I'd stake my flames on it.
It pains me to harm a co-worker. I've got this. But at the moment, I am employed under Mr. Arkride.
Use every tool at your disposal, including the Divine Blade.
Much appreciated. Hoping you won't hold back this time.
Let's party.
Initiating drive.
There. Push back.
Barbados, raid!
I'll lend a hand.
This one's on me. Eat this!
You're open.
You'll be sorry for that. Make it count. I'm out.
Leave it to me. I like where this is headed.
That's the worst you can do.
Attack me if you dare.
Deploying shield.
Here!
Following up.
You're open.
Stay back.
No use.
Der kann immer noch das Garten.
Free from Armada. So why would you?
Putting aside being leashed by Marduk like this, it's not so bad getting to play on such a high-profile stage.
Whatever. All we need to do is just show him who's boss again.
Let's stay on the offensive. Round them all up.
Jetzt haben wir mal richtig drauf. Oh, der Casting.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Suffer the wrath of my fulminous flames!
Alter!
Over and out! Safe of Suleiman!
Take this!
4000 trotz Ding.
Not too shabby. Reminds me of back during Pandemonium. Say ah.
You're open!
Stay back!
Covering you! Ready?
COC activate. I'll lend a hand. Take this!
Ja, immer schon die 20.000er draufhauen fast.
Stay back!
So, wie oft wollen denn die Penner denn noch, Alter?
Stay back! Here!
Following up!
You're open! Way to fire me up!
Now's an activated skill.
04. Catra!
Might want a boost here.
That's the worst you
Some
can
are
do.
initiating drive.
Deploying shield.
Now it's my turn!
Initiating ZOC.
There!
I'll cover you!
Activating skill.
Yeah!
Please!
They flinched! Activating shield!
Right up.
Is that all you and your cohorts can do, Spriggan? Don't start getting cocky, Renee, because we're kicking your ass!
Attack me if you dare!
Stay on guard.
Round them all up.
Machen wir mal so.
Keep your guard up.
I'll lend a hand.
Sie dürfte jetzt weg sein, oder? Ja, wobei. Ja, doch. Und tschüss, Alter.
Understood. Following up.
Much stronger than I expected. I'll have to redouble my aid to the hom scene.
Hope that worked off some of my debt.
Renee, when we win this, you will tell us what your true motives are.
I know you like to keep your secrets, but we're gonna make you spill everything, Mr. Ex-Student Council President.
You're so naive. If you want to know the truth that badly, you'll have to win the right.
Payback time!
Time for a little payback.
Protect. Crystal Shell.
I owe you one.
Appreciate that.
Keep your guard up.
Zypha activate.
Stay back!
Activating.
Schön immer auf dem Van, Alter. Dann wird er schön seine 200% los, Alter, damit sie richtig abgehen kann.
Covering you!
Aber wie oft wollte er denn noch? Ich meine, der Kinghead haut sich sowieso selber weg.
You're open!
Der kommt teilweise so oft dran, dass die schießen, weil er ständig an Rücke schießt, Alter.
Got your back.
Initiating drive.
Time for a new look!
Get going, Dan.
Don't hold anything back.
Take this.
No use! No use! Here goes! Take no use!
Take this.
No
impressive. But one of the vestiges still got the better of you, didn't she?
How do you... No, I need to focus on getting Agnes back now.
So you've outdone me. However...
There.
However, machen wir mit dem Rest weiter.
Activating skill.
DLC, activate!
Stay back. Stay back.
Way to fire me up!
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
This is
Und der hat auch nur so 26.000.
This is it.
99 kills! They're down! Got your back! There! I got you covered!
Such fervor. I can see you've honed your skills.
Now then.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
Keep your guard up.
There!
I'll cover you.
Activating skill.
We'll take that.
Make it count.
I'll lend a hand. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Certain arts will prove
Das beenden wir jetzt dann, Alter.
Rouse! Clean force! Thanks.
My thanks. If you please.
The star has arrived.
activating skill.
Those
Alle drauf, Alter.
hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! Cirith Gleam!
Oh, fast.
Katra!
Katra darf? Okay, Katra darf den
Let's
Abschluss
go,
machen.
Zeros. Take off. Do it, Theo. Dunamis! Driver!
Damit der Katra auch mal
This is
was haut.
it. Activating shield.
Push this far against a roster like ours. Well done.
Nice! Moving on up!
The view always changes the higher I get.
Well fought. But you've seen nothing yet.
An even bigger boost?
So he's got more left to give? Ha! Color me impressed.
We can still keep up, though, as long as we do it together.
Yeah. If it's a throwdown he wants, then let's kick him to the curb and back!
Zeitung.
Don't go forgetting who you are, Renee Kincaid. You'd always have a scheme brewing for every situation. So what's our prick of a student council prez doing rolling over on someone else's command? And you ain't off the hook either, Roy Gramhart. The reason you scheduled the launch for today was so it'd line up with Agnes's birthday, wasn't it? If that ain't the mark of a doting dad, I don't know what is. This whole project's about putting your daughter before everyone else, right? Then why didn't you tell her a damn thing about it? Only family you two got is each other. Is it that hard to just lay your cards on the table?
It's not too late. The both of you can still talk this over. And as far as you're concerned, Renee, I feel just the same as Van. The you that we know so well would never go to such lengths out of the goodness of his heart.
Rather unflattering words, those. That said, what do either of you truly know about me?
Counting down to liftoff. 20, 19,
Unfortunately,
17, 16,
die has already been cast.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
With this,
6,
Project Levitin's final phase
3,
is now in
2,
motion.
1. Lift off.
Oh, gerade jetzt am Schluss macht mich dieses Ladezeichen wahnsinnig. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, ob ich irgendeinen Fehler habe einfach. Das Scheißzeichen halt.
Training with Marduk and Ikaruga sure paid off. Just like they said, this is what happens when a human like me observes it.
Technical issues, please stand by.
Excalibur sensors temporarily obstructed. Exactly as we anticipated.
Initiating Zypha link with Prometheus 4. Prioritize satellite to Excalibur synchronization.
Deswegen der Ding.
Have that spoofed footage at the ready too. Conducting rapid deployment of plans A through F.
Major Amelia, do you read? Major Amelia Haring, please respond.
This is Major Amelia Haring of the Aerospace Force, patching in from the Excalibur. Current altitude is 25,000 Selge. I've just about breached the atmosphere.
Take a look at this. At the place we've been trapped this whole time.
There's no sign of the spangled night skies visible from the surface. Not even the sun, moon, or Septian planets. I know we called this beforehand, but you have to wonder where Adios went.
So that's all of Zemuria down there. Good thing it's actually real. If even that wound up being a lie,
I might have lost it for real.
Video feed is back online. The rocket has made it to outer space in one piece. This marks a triumphant feat in human history. But how's Major Amelia holding up?
Land sakes alive. You gotta be kidding.
Young? What's going on?
This is well within the scope of our predictions. The world, by some contrivance or another, is closed away. That is but a tiny fragment of the many truths our mentor, Professor Hamilton, has been concealing from her students this entire time.
So that's what's beyond the canopy. The truth of the world. Could be that those other versions of us saw the same thing.
Ah, that reminds me. Miss Latoya provided me with a little something.
This is the lead Dingo was chasing?
One beyond even Elysium's reach.
To everyone with a hand in Project Leviathan, to the crew of Arkride Solutions, and to all other players with access to this feed, instead of the fake footage being fed to the public.
Aber es ist halt einfach scheinbar nur eine riesige Wand, ne?
If our world, at the least, is no lie, then we just need to do the jobs we've been given. I'm sure you've all got your own takes on this, but for now, watch on till it's all said and done. Coordinate 0 located. Proceeding to the plan's final phase.
High-Speed Booster für den Zero-G-Use Assault Frame Excalibur AX.
Now, off we go, Excalibur. Let's force open the way to our future!
It seems Major Amelia is safe and sound. The first ever manned spaceflight is now underway. And with an extra surprise, we have an all-new assault frame.
This just in. That model has been officially designated the Excalibur. Curiosity abounds over its development, but for now, let's just bask in the sheer magic of this moment.
Son of a bitch. As if stuff wasn't batshit crazy enough.
It's astonishing how meticulously this was plotted. Right down to falsifying footage in real time.
Is it just me, or does its acceleration have more juice now than it did back when I was coaching her?
As it happens, Professor Cronkite made some adjustments to improve the output efficiency of its boosters yesterday.
Oh, of course, you two were already in the know.
So then, everything over here is for real?
If the sun and stars were never actually there, then what exactly have we been looking at? As much as I dread the thought, could it be like the far ends of the ocean that borders our continent?
However far one travels across its waves, they never seem to end. To this day, the region defies scientific understanding.
If nothing else,
We can rest assured that Zemuria itself does indeed exist.
Even then, wouldn't this mean that some force has been presenting us humans with a false sky since the start of recorded history? It was only once Hermes saw it with her own eyes that undoctored footage could finally be obtained.
That's about the size of it, yeah. And by the look of things, you're sticking to a strict no average Joe needs to know policy.
That goes without saying. Disclosing this would only plunge all of Calvard, all of mankind even, into panic.
In that sense, Professor Hamilton's painstaking discretion was, without a doubt, also in humanity's interests. Nevertheless, I intend to inform the public in some way, shape, or form after our task is accomplished. That is to say, once this project succeeds in putting a god to the sword.
I've made it to a point 100 celled in front of coordinate 0. Distortion confirmed as predicted.
All sensor functions released. Initiating processing via Prometheus 4. Initiating synchronization with pilot via Zyphalink. Whether or not it exists, human eyes will decide. Hearing those words the first time left me baffled. But now, I get exactly what they meant. Nothing could make it any clearer than this.
Initializing final judgment process on concluding stages of Grand Reset Cycle 19,999. Human race confirmed to have achieved the technology to escape the atmosphere. Scanning compiled surface observation data and converting to scene value. Expediting activation of Grand Reset Cycle 20,000, originally scheduled for 1,080 hours from present. New estimate, 45 minutes and 25 seconds. Interception sequence engaged.
Let the final phase of Project Leviathan commence! Our objective? Rendering Leguiarn's chest, the Septarian of Time, fully inoperable!
Yes, sir, Mr. President!
Final phase is a go. Excalibur AX. Begin attack on target. Launch Answerers 1 through 8. And order all air fleets and divisions to stand by. Hostiles are descending.
Right away, General!
Launching Independence Answerers 1 through 8.
Air fleets 1 through 5. Armored aviation divisions. Prepare for a high-altitude invasion.
Engaging target with full demi-answer volley.
All demi-answers met their marks. Target structure now partially exposed.
There it is.
Revealed at last.
Hold on a sec. Before we get to that silvery thing.
Those missiles just now. Were they nuclear weapons?
I was entreated to develop an execution sequence that would allow for their detonation without the Sword of Divine Darkness. The result? An implosive lens that is only triggerable in airless and weightless environments.
There couldn't have been a more ideal specification to complement our plans, time constraints notwithstanding. They cannot be used terrestrially, a fact with which we intend to assuage any misgivings from foreign nations.
The absolute gall.
You assholes have been making those city-wiping bombs behind everyone's backs?
Moreover, I suspect the ones on that screen are of another class entirely.
Nuclear weaponized orbital rockets, independent answers.
They're nearly 10 times as large, with a payload of approximately 1,000 times the power. Per their request, a total of 24 were completed, all of which are expected to launch in succession as required.
Young? Damn it all! I knew something about the specs felt screwy.
Whatever it takes, right or wrong. That's their attitude in a nutshell.
Even so, it seems the adversary doesn't intend to go down without a fight.
They're after the Excalibur! And heading down to the surface, too?
This is the scenario we've been accounting for. The purpose behind the Zypher conformant control systems and assault frame simulations.
We'll be backing you up from here, so show us the fruits of all your training, Major.
No sweat. I'll buy just enough time for the rest of our swords to arrive. You, Qasim, and the Empire's heroes have been real troopers for me. Can't just let that debt go unpaid.
Alter, scheiße, ich kann gar nichts dazu sagen. Das ist einfach so geil. Die scheinen aber chancenlos zu sein, ha?
Cannon fire! Beat this! There!
Huh. Get a load of that.
What in the world?
This is a mock exercise zone. Evacuate to safety at once.
Bei sowas steige ich nicht aus, seid ihr bescheuert?
Endless sea of stars. It makes me feel like a comet. I can see all of Zemuria from here. It's a gift from the goddess herself.
Deploying wide-range shards! Look out! Amelia Horing's coming your way!
Warte, was geht ab, Alter? Darf ich jetzt? Damn! Es fühlt sich gerade falsch an, nachdem sie da so durchgemäht, Alter. Wie so ein...
Here we go, Excalibur. Onward. To a frontier no one has seen before.
Burn to ash, Crimson Storm!
Oh.
Activating boost.
Oh.
Something for ya. You're done.
Oh. So viel brauchen die gar nicht.
This is it. Don't even bother!
Aber ich merke schon, ich sollte nicht alles raushauen, was geht, hä?
Figures that the Guardians of the Chest would be tough. But I don't want to waste time with you small fry.
Ja, mach einfach mal. Passt schon.
This is it!
Burn to ash, Crimson Storm!
You're done! Something for ya! Calvard. We're breaking through this false sky, and we're doing it at full throttle!
Alter. Aber die kann ich nicht mehr abbrechen, die Attacken. Die muss ich mir anschauen.
Burn to ash, Crimson Storm!
You're done!
Das dürfte es gewesen sein. Okay.
This is the Prometheus 4 Control Hollow. Answerers 1 through 8 are breaching the atmosphere and arriving in sequence. Guiding Answerers 1 and 2 toward Coordinate 0 with protective fields deployed.
Good! And do it full throttle!
Alter Scheiße.
First Answerers, direct hit! Continuing with lock-on guidance! About time we saw humanity's shackles. For what they are!
The Septerian of Time. Legion's Chest. Ja, der riesige Computer halt, aber da muss doch den auch irgendwer gebaut haben.
Unexpected large-scale thermonuclear attack confirmed. Damage rate 1.12%. Increasing scene value.
1%?
23 minutes and 55 seconds to grand reset. Receiving interception sequence.
Boah, das ist mindestens 70 oder 80 Stück, Alter, um das Ding zu zerlegen.
One of the goddess's 7 treasures. The Septerian which governs time. Legion's chest.
I'd call it more of a box, but sure.
Legion. So that's the Septerian he was talking about earlier.
The same as those that arose in Liberl, Crossbell, and Erebonia.
Indeed. Except this one is far more enigmatic, to the point where even the Church had drawn a veil over its name for many long years. As with the devils written about in the Book of Ezra, the sole mention you will find of it lies in a volume of the Apocrypha, the hidden book of Arkride.
And it's stated there that the only weapon that can destroy the chest, cradle and prison of humanity, is a blade by the name of Leviathan.
Therein lies the connection.
They're actually working.
Though, by the same token, even the force of 1,000 nuclear devices as we've known them can't take it down in a single shot.
So this is how you aim to kill a god. Through swords forged by human wisdom.
Correct. A brazen claim to make, yes. We may just manage to pull it off.
Ja, da fehlt aber schon ganz Stück, ey. Also die Dinger hauen schon ganz schön rein, ja?
Answerers 7 and 8, locked on! This'll end it. Now go under!
Boah, ich würde da mal weggehen, ey.
All sensors restored. Beginning analysis. Marduk Risk Management AI Assessment. Legion, the Septerian of Time, fully inoperable. Project Leviathan. Mission complete.
Die Frage ist, wer baut sowas? Und vor allem, was kommt danach?
Woohoo! Eat that! Score one for humankind!
Now, we can face tomorrow the way we ought to.
Well done, Amelia.
At last, it's finished. With this, Agnes, Sophie, and Lilia.
Hermes! Look out!
Oh.
That's...
Ist das nicht Schmelker?
No! On your right!
What is that thing?
So a Gilstein?
No. Merely a look-alike.
Alter, und seine Attacken sind halt wie Atombomben, ne? Und das Ding macht einfach wieder plopp und fertig, ja?
Error raised in Marduk's risk management AI. Anomalies detected in extended observation devices. Failure to remove immediately may result in...
Interception complete. Resuming processing. 15 minutes and 2 seconds to grand reset.
Don't falter! Pinpoint the Excalibur, quickly!
It's no use. We lost track the moment it re-entered the atmosphere.
In addition, all those mobile weapons that came down are suddenly on the retreat!
So the day is saved?
Nothing is saved. They just don't have to bother with us anymore.
Our accuracy plummets without the Excalibur, but we have no other choice. Commence secondary assault! Fire answerers 9 through 24!
Was that the same machine that was behind the Retributive Tower incident?
No. The shape's different. But it still feels exactly like the real deal.
Major Amelia. One moment of weakness was all it took.
But the direction she's falling...
It's to the northwest. Over by...
And so the curtain falls.
Grail.
Yes!
Nadia!
Shit! We'll have to bank on our stigmas!
What happened? Was that whole thing just some hallucination?
Sadly, I do believe this is reality.
Yet at the same time, a great deal more outlandish than any dream.
When did...
Is this not the statue that once stood on the outskirts of Cray?
Even after being melted into a single mass, there's no mistaking the frame.
It bears a striking resemblance to the assault frame, Excalibur.
This is the same thing we recovered 10 years ago. All this time, that's what it really was?
Yes. It, along with myriad artifacts, are evidence this current loop has already failed. What happens now is up to her.
Alter Scheiße. Also ist das schon ein paar Mal probiert worden. Damn. Wieso muss ich speichern? Was kommt denn jetzt noch? Und das Ding, was da lag, ist der Assault Frame von der Emilia das letzte Mal. Wobei ich, wenn ehrlich bin...
Prepare to fire the next round of answers! Stand firm till the end!
Why? Marduk's AI should have been infallible. Anomalies in the extended observation devices. It couldn't be!
So it would seem. I am afraid we have been thoroughly outfoxed.
What the? They're slipping in and out of existence?
Kincaid, are you responsible? Yes. The originals, you see, are needed for our insurance.
Er könnte auch zu Investigation.
Before you assume otherwise, I wasn't aiming for failure. As a matter of fact, the genuine articles are indeed here. The only caveat being that I had placed them in a state of superposition, both existent and non-existent at once.
Oh.
A swap out? No. You rigged this in advance?
Renee, of all the rat bastard.
Our contract still stands. Arrest him.
Got it.
Roger that.
Renee! They restrained him so quickly.
No. Fall back!
I am the beast that brings forth the White Dawn.
Renee! You...
But how?
Go time, Mare!
You got it, Van!
Minutes to grand reset.
Dawnbringer, White Armor Demon, Grendel Shaddai. Ist es mit allen Jinnes?
So be it. Behold the third armored beast, supplanter of Zolga and bringer of dawn. Now, allow me to give you a taste of Grendel Shaddai's power.
Save your breath!
Be careful. Everything about him is abnormal.
His spiritual force rivals? No. Well exceeds that of the vestiges.
Redirecting risk management AI resources. Support shards at full bore!
Renee, you're gonna come clean, you hear me? About all the shit you've been hiding from us up till now. And exactly how you're stopping that countdown! Ever the naive idealist, Van.
The fight against Grendel Shaddai will involve the entire party, preparing all characters as fully as possible as advertised. First, select the member who will participate in the first half of the battle. The latter half will consist of Van and any characters left in reserve. Achso, jetzt dachte ich schon, hey, ich kann die anderen eintauschen. Damn. Oh, fuck, Alter. Oh, jetzt brauche ich kurze Pause, dann geht's weiter. Okay. Aber ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich mit dem Berger anstellen soll. Wobei, ich muss ihn ja nicht eintauschen, ne? Scheißegal. Der Van ist ja im zweiten auch dabei, ne? Go.
Not on my watch. It seems we both reached the point of no return. Time to carry out my duty then.
Oder Van bleibt komplett.
Enough talk! I'm taking you down! What ails you?
Protect! Crystal Shell! My sincere thanks.
My thanks.
Deploying shield. Stand down!
I won't miss this chance!
What ails you?
Accessing? Miss Lancer! I prowl. It's go time!
Alter, die Musik.
I suggest activating skill!
Have some more!
Get going, Dan! Let's stay on the offensive. Make your hand!
Be gone!
There!
Activating skill. Deploying shield. Uppercut! Too slow!
Soll das halt auch treffen, Bitch?
Stay back!
Wenn du so große Fresse hast.
Too slow!
Hab ich nicht gesagt, du solltest auch treffen, Bitch?
You have my aid. What ails you?
Zypher, activate.
Let us end this.
Stay back!
Activating. Shining Arc.
Was hab ich gesagt? Du solltest auch treffen, Schlampe. Okay, das war mal getroffen, aber das... Oh, du hast sogar... Oh.
Stay back!
Okay, wer nimmt sich meine Anweisungen zu Herzen? Oder auch nicht? Bin mir jetzt nicht mehr sicher.
We'll take that!
No more games.
Pressure him and move in! Make your move! Boost gauge limiter removed!
Assisting. Activating skill. Let us end this. Deploying shield. No.
Ja, das ist doch immer dieselbe Scheiße. Zieht fast nichts ab. Passt schon, kannst das sonst wo hinstecken, Bitch. Bin ich eigentlich echt...
Why? Yes, trusted you!
Bring forth the white dawn. That almost sounds like...
There's no need for me to explain, I'm afraid. Because there's not a single thing you can do about it.
You think we're just gonna take that answer lying down?
I'm both a bracer and your childhood friend. Don't you dare underestimate me!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Shard boost opportunity available.
Protect! Crystal Shell! Thank you!
My thanks.
What ails you? Activating.
Do forgive.
Ja, der ist gegen alles resistant, das sehe ich schon.
Have my aid.
Time to go all out! Get ready! You're done!
Not on my watch.
Ja, ich dachte mir fast genau, wenn ich es mache, macht er die Scheiße.
Protect! Crystal Shell! Thank you!
My thanks.
Time to go all out! I've got you covered!
You're gone! Pulverized! Here goes! Take this!
There!
Activating skill.
Ah, okay, gegen
Let us end
die
this.
Buffs ist er nicht komplett restricted.
Take this!
Oh. Die Drecksau hat sich umgedreht zu den anderen.
Stand down! Too soft! Deploying shield. No escape!
Ey, wenn du halt lauter Leute dabei hast, die dieses Schild blocken können, Alter, dann zieht die halt einen Scheißdreck ab, ey.
No more games!
Pressure him and move in! I've got you covered!
You're gone! Here comes the closer!
I'll lend a hand! Boost gauge limiter unlocked! Pressure him and move in!
Immer noch 400.000, die Schlampe, Alter.
Time to go all out!
Habe ich Curia mit ihr? Nee.
Yeah.
Thanks! Very!
Ja, war klar, hält nur eine Runde. Runde.
Pressure him and move in! Cypher activate! Help, help!
Oh, weh, was macht denn jetzt? Aim
Witness
so
the
all.
fragment of my might.
Oder
Slash! I'm soft!
Alter, warum direkt die Fairy, Alter? Was hat die dir getan?
At your service.
What ails you?
I'll lend a hand!
Be gone! Pulverized! Here goes! Take this!
You have my aid.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Initiating drive!
Geh nochmal drauf.
I'll lend a hand!
Das Gute ist, ich muss mir keine Sorgen drum machen, dass er zu wenig CP hat. Wenn er wieder zum Van wird, weil er einfach nicht zum Van mehr wird, Alter.
We don't have much time. If Mr. Thorndyke's claims are correct, then the world is...
Indeed. Everything was decided the moment the sword failed to slay its foe.
So if everything is over already, then why are you and the professor... I'll pour you some tea. Oh no. Agnes!
Wait, does this have something to do with wherever she and Grammy made off to?
No comment. Besides, you wouldn't want to hear the truth from me anyway. Now would you? Have some more!
Activating skill!
No more games!
Let's stay on the offensive.
I'll lend a hand!
Und Ende. Für die erste Runde ebenfalls.
Here it comes!
Ich finde immer lustig, das nochmal hinterher.
What the? Eyes forward.
Boost gauge limiter.
Okay.
Nice.
Wir gehen jetzt einfach ins fucking Weltall mit dem Van.
Even better.
I've plenty of growth.
Was ist
I'm
mit...
not done yet.
Was ist mit mir? Kämpfen wir den Rest?
This place. So you shifted us? This false world nears a new end, and beyond it, a new beginning. Man may not have been able to fell God, but a new dawn will come nonetheless. No matter what, I must sacrifice. Enough with your self-centered bullshit! All you're gonna do is serve your own ego, and I'll just do the same! I'm following my code to the end. You're gonna get in the way. I'm tossing you aside, Grenade Kincaid! Then go ahead and Arkride. I'll fight the others! Be in charge! Stand down! No more chains! No escape! How are you still moving? Too slow!
What the fuck is
Are you done already? After all that bluster? Not even close. Just figured you could use a little freebie. My lap. Stand down. The audience here is getting pretty distracted. Agreed. Perhaps it's time to wrap this up. Stand down! No escape! Payback time! Take this!
Wohin jetzt? Wieder zurück in das Spoil.
You're back.
Was?
Doesn't look like things are over just yet, though.
Stand up, Van. Stay true to yourself in the face of fate.
I'll help. Not just for you, but for all of us.
You struggle for nothing.
That's not for you to decide. Now let's close this finale out!
Go full throttle! ZOC, activate!
I will watch your six.
Rouse! Clean force!
Das Einzige, was mich jetzt...
Appreciate that.
Make your move.
Take this!
You're gone!
Das ist die Tatsache, dass er sich jetzt wieder zurückverwandelt hat.
Here it comes!
Wenn er doch wenigstens auf diese Superform gegangen wäre, Alter. Ne, hat er die Superform schon? Bin mir gerade nicht sicher.
Radiant Sunray!
Ah! Nein! Ah, scheiße, wir sind so im Arsch.
Take this!
Oh, I guess I got a bit sloppy.
Too slow!
Just say the word.
Das war dumm. Warte mal, ich steuere ihn selber?
Make your move.
Let's do this! Activating shark command!
I'll take that.
Hey, aber nachdem es der letzte Kampf ist, Alter, fuck it.
Appreciate that.
Not on my watch.
Don't screw with me! I'm out!
I've got this!
Initiating drive!
I'll cover you!
Shark command, go!
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Make your move.
I'll lend a hand!
You're gone!
Ah, wenn ich das gewusst hätte, hätte ich das am Anfang nicht so verhaut, ey.
Stand down!
My turn now.
What ails you?
I'll cover you!
Flutter about! Oni Kagura!
Stand down! Shining Arc!
Time for some payback! Take this!
You're gone! Pulverized! Here goes! Take this!
Oh, damn it.
This one's yours, instructor!
Was hatten der eigentlich? Heavy Stun, Damage, IMG. Oh, Barbaros Raid ist gut.
Make it count!
Prepare! No. Be gone!
Shining!
Bring it on! Time for a new look!
I'll back you up! Go full throttle! ZOC, activate!
What ails you?
I'll lend a hand!
Be gone!
Ach komm, nicht schon wieder genau dann! Oh Gott, der killt den Van, ne? Ah ne, Van hat überlebt. Alter, wir haben...
Just say the word.
Boah.
Hunker down! Mirage guard!
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Don't hold anything back.
Initiating drive.
Just
there.
say the word. Please.
Let us end this by lightning. Be charged! Too slow! Too slow!
Way to fire me up.
Stay on guard.
Guess I better jet. I'll handle this.
Make it count!
What ails you?
I will watch.
You have this!
Lord Ornis!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Predict!
I'll back you up!
Stay on guard.
I'll lend a hand!
Be gone! Pulverized! Here goes! Take this!
Take this!
Let me chip in. Let me chip in.
covered.
Moving!
Boost
Take
gauge
point.
expanded.
We should go on the attack. There!
Oh, Gott sei Dank habe ich das Schild vorher gemacht, Alter. Und wir haben noch Damage received, nur plus 0,3 bloß.
We'll take that. Let's do this. Activating shark command. Take this.
You're gone! Pulverized! Let us end this.
Got your number. Got your number.
Zillion Hammer!
Payback.
Bring it on.
Sehr gut. Das ist das Gute, wenn du so viele CP kassierst mit jeder Scheiße und die einen ständig angreifen.
No more games.
Make it count.
Nee, ich riskiere es jetzt nicht, Alter. Ich habe schon ein paar Mal richtig auf die Fresse gekriegt, weil ich es riskiert habe. Ich habe jetzt nämlich gerade... Nur 27.000 Damage? Ah, jetzt. Ah, nicht ganz.
Backup's here.
Prepare.
Now.
Slow ass. Take point.
Engaging skill.
So, die Lane hat auch noch was zu melden.
Radiant wings.
Oh ne, warte mal.
Catra.
Scheiße, ich Idiot, Alter. Ich hab vergessen das.
Sharkman, go.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We should go on the attack.
The rest is up to you.
All right, time to let loose.
Okay. Here I go.
Covering you.
Skill.
Ruinate. Yeah. Shiki Kagama.
Sehr gut.
To think it's come to this.
Nice. Moving on up.
I can still get stronger.
Zweite Kampf war fies, ey. Vor allem, weil ich die Ding nicht mehr dabei hatte, die Reset. Die hat echt viel beim ersten rausgerissen.
Have you now, Renee?
Yup. Check and mate.
Rapid disarmament underway.
No. It's a trap!
Bastard! That power just now. We misjudged. He transcends the shackles of time itself.
I get it. You pulled together multiple other selves from slightly different futures.
Deduced at first sight. Still, as astonishing as that may be. 5 minutes to ground reset. I'm afraid it is time to take my leave. Do excuse me, Mr. President. These past 3 years were a most enriching experience. My condolences on what will become of your daughter, but know that it is entirely by her choice.
Hold on here. Don't tell me that you... No. That Agnes saw all this coming?
You should at least take the opportunity to give her your parting words. Till then.
Damn. Wie er einfach verschiedene Versionen aus sich aus der Vergangenheit rausgezogen hat oder Zukunft oder keine Ahnung was. Verdammt. 2 Uhr PM. Eine Stunde hat das jetzt alles gedauert.
Mr. Kincaid.
Took you long enough.
Dafür wird der Trion Tower gebaut.
Are you certain about this, young lady?
Yes. I'm all prepped and ready.
Latoya, your work is about to pay off.
Calling in from Cray Hills, is she?
This is the result of your efforts as well, Dominique Kincaid. As for Agnes, you're fully aware of what this procedure entails? Your great-grandfather, Professor Epstein, provided this world with a failsafe for which there is no substitute. However, its primary function can only be performed by way of a certain factor that has been passed down to you from your mother. AD and those who call themselves vestiges serve as portents. They are beings who were never meant to appear in this age, proof that Zemuria's current space-time continuum has begun to fluctuate. Even so, there is a high probability that your father's plan to drive a blade into the heavens will end up proving a success. If that happens, all my tricks and schemes will end up pointless, and there will be no need for Professor Epstein's failsafe. And you, dear girl, will be spared from having to follow in the footsteps of Lilia and Sophie. Agnes, if I can make only one request, it's that you choose for the sake of what matters most to you, above all else.
Yes. Consider it done. I was touched by the truth about my mother and grandmother, by everything it meant to them. And today, the hopes they so dearly inherited have been placed in my care. I can't honestly say it's sunken in, the idea of doing this for the good of Zemuria's future. But doing it for the sake of those we love and cherish? That's a motivation I think every one of us shares.
Thank you. Truly.
I see that your mind is made up.
Another set of heart-stopping scenes this go-around, wasn't it?
Church and the snakes. I'll warn you up front. Do not interfere.
Now. They've done little but sit on their hands and watch so far.
Indeed. Agnes, I have nothing but the utmost respect for your decision. The verdict against you, however, Latoya Hamilton, will not be overturned.
As is only natural.
Nina. Professor.
Well, for us, this is the part where the third phase really kicks into gear. Though I have to say, the build-up to the climax has never been quite so explosive.
Moreover, my obligations to the Professor were met. Since this also aligns with the Grandmaster's hopes, let us observe in full the extent of man's potential.
My word. I'm loath to leave a similar impression to your ilk, but so it goes.
Oh, er war mit beiden unter einer Decke.
The presidential aide pulled quite a fast one. Although, I suppose I'm not one to talk.
Quite so. In light of your own secret correspondence with the professor.
Something to do with Professor Epstein's place of origin, was it?
Yes. He sought permission to be here in the event that these circumstances came to pass.
30 minutes to Grand Reset.
Hacking of Grand Reset via Octogenesis embedded in Trion Tower initiated. Compatible successor. Type Claudel. Please release Tuner Diva mode.
Right.
What's that light?
It feels warm, in a way, yet somehow sad at the same time. Even so, we have to keep on climbing. Isn't that right, Yume?
Yeah! I just know NIS is up there!
Ist sie insane? Oder mehr? Alter, jetzt zögerst nicht so lange hinaus, Mann. Also wenn ich dran denke, stelle ich die Dinger raus.
Stop this, NIS!
Dad.
Locating us posed little issue, I trust.
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to bear this burden! Think of when your mother did. Are you really going to go down the same path as her?
It isn't the same at all. So don't fret. Of course, I'm only ever making you fret. But please, let me shoulder just a bit of the weight.
Hey, what's the big idea here?
Van, Fairy, everyone.
And yes, no! Whatever you're about to do, I'm against it all the way!
You love-struck dumbass! One rejection and this is how you take it? Just double down on seducing the old fart every day till you finally win him over!
You're seriously going there?
It's true though, Agnes. Like it or not, he can't brush you off forever.
And also, what the heck are you doing here, Nina?
More to the point, as co-workers and comrades, we cannot simply cast you aside.
That's right. You comforted me during my own similar struggles, remember? And Gran! Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Even if it's for the sake of humanity's future, will you truly impose this in full on one girl?
It's a shame, Judith. I really did hope to tell you properly.
I managed to patch the others in. Agnes, you need to think this over.
Yeah, seriously, Aggie. Anyone can tell you're about to do something crazy. Does it involve changing your entire being? Like when I was turned into Carmine Altera?
Except in this case, it'd be irreversible, wouldn't it?
Please reconsider, Agnes. There must be another way.
There has to be! This isn't like you, Agnes. Think about all the hardships you've overcome with them up till now.
True enough. Arkride Solutions just wouldn't be the same without you around.
1 minute to grand reset.
Thank you. But I'm sorry. To Fairy. To Katja. To Nadia. Swin. And Lapis. I can't apologize enough. To Van and Ren. To Aaron. Risette. And Judith. And to Elaine. Bearguard. And Shizuna as well. For all the worry I've caused by keeping this to myself. I really am a rotten employee through and through. You're just going to have to fire me over it.
Sacking employees is something for the boss to decide. You don't get a say. And don't think I haven't realized why you came to me in your school uniform 2 days back. It was on purpose to make you easier to turn down, so that nothing could stop you from biting this bullet.
Guilty as charged. Turns out, I really have gotten sneakier.
Grand reset in T-minus 30 seconds. 29.
Enough is enough! Just give this crap a rest, damn it!
26. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20.
Is this the heavens' turn?
Indeed. The inescapable fate of the world once steel has been subjugated. Settle accounts with the Black God and find the Tachi within you.
Dear, oh dear. Would that this could have ended as merely a dream. Alas, there is nothing for it. Only our regrets to redress. 6.
Forgive us for placing this burden upon you all anew.
Oh, ihr Wichser, Alter. Wie sie nicht zeigen, wer es ist. The Legend of Heroes trace beyond the horizon.
So pretty.
1. 0. Grand reset. Activate. Regressing space-time to aftermath of Great Collapse. 1700 year 0.
Executing short-term save and limited regression of Zemurian space-time.
What is that? Huh?
And yes!
Oh, ist das eine Arschlochnummer. Sprechen wir uns nach den Credits.
Someday, sometime, it will all come back for you.
To be continued in Vaughn's final episode. Damn. The end, the beginning. Ich meine, ich hab's erwartet, dass irgendwas passiert. Aber wir wissen halt echt nicht, was passiert. Ha. Was ein Ende, Alter. Leck mich fett. Was ein fucking Ende, ey. Aber das Schlimmste ist, dass wir halt komplett im Unklaren gelassen werden, Alter, was eigentlich jetzt passiert. Ich meine, dreht sie einfach die Zeit zurück? Macht halt ja keinen Sinn. Die muss ja diesen Reset eigentlich stoppen. Und das bringt ja auch eigentlich nichts, das alles ein paar Jahre zurückzusetzen. Weil ich meine, mit ein paar Jahren brauchst du den ganzen Scheiß nicht. Und am Ende hat sich auch noch nicht geklärt eigentlich, wie das alles zustande kam. Was ist diese... Wie kommt diese riesige Kiste am Himmel zustande? Irgendwann muss er das erschaffen haben, einfach ein Gott oder so. Das ist ja scheinbar ein riesiges, großes, technisches... Es sieht ja so aus, wie wenn irgendeine hochtechnologische Zivilisation oder so diese ganze Welt eingekesselt hätte. Ja, lassen wir das mal. Das ist ein cooles Lied, aber trotzdem. Damn, es lässt so viele... Okay. Afterwards. Horizon OP. Afterwards? Hä?
The tower's observation deck is currently closed for routine maintenance. We look forward to your next visit.
Es ist 9 Uhr abends nach dem Raketenstart?
The first day of the RMS Academy Festival has drawn to a close, and it will continue for another 2 days.
Ah, nee, das ist Ding gewesen.
Are expected, so if you plan on attending, we recommend going by train or public transit. Oh, and this just in.
Ja, das ist die Endszene von... Ah, okay, was in Daybreak 1 passiert, was in 2 passiert und was ist in Daybreak 2 am Ende, die Abschlusscredits kommen. Wenn du in den Garden magst, komplett. Past Trails. Oder kannst du die ganzen Trails durchgehen, ne? Habe ich gespielt jetzt? Kommt noch? Kommt auch noch? Hoffe ich, kommt auch noch. Muss auch noch kommen. Habe ich gespielt? Habe ich gespielt? Habe ich gespielt? Habe ich gespielt? Habe ich? Habe ich? Als letztes gar nicht drin, weil wir es ja gerade gespielt haben. Haben wir in Trace into Reverie eigentlich einen Garden Master gesehen? Ich habe mir, glaube ich, die Szenen gar nicht angeschaut, ne? Keine Ahnung. War, glaube ich, vielleicht eine Abschlusssequenz. Ey, ich hoffe halt wirklich, also Trace of Cold Steel 1 und 2, nach meiner Meinung könnten sie bis 4 meinetwegen alles nochmal remaken. Damit das Kampfsystem besser ist und sonst irgendwas. Wäre natürlich jetzt in den nächsten 10 Jahren, weil da wäre das länger wahrscheinlich. Ist ja egal. Ist das Lied weg? Wenn ich auf Continue gehe? Das ist kurz vom letzten Kampf wahrscheinlich, ne? Oh, das ist dann das. Okay. Es ist ein saugeiles Spiel. Es hat super Spaß gemacht. Die 90 Stunden, was ich damit... Warte mal. Skip all. Achso, dann komme ich einfach da rein, ne? Ich komme auch so nicht mehr raus. Scheiße. Jetzt halt. Ich habe nochmal neu gestartet. Okay, also es war ein super Spiel. Es hat super Spaß gemacht. Ich kann es nur jedem empfehlen. Oh, das ist jetzt das Finale. 7 Minuten haben uns gefehlt. Für 90 Stunden. 7 fucking Minuten. Wobei man dazu sagen muss, ich glaube, das Let's Play ging vielleicht 80. Weil ich auch immer wieder mal mit den Orbmans und so rum habe. Ich glaube, ich habe keine 10 Stunden mit den Orbmans rum. Keine Ahnung, vielleicht auch 85. Also sagen wir mal, mindestens 85 Stunden haben wir auf jeden Fall eine Spielzeit gehabt. Wir haben im Prinzip alles gemacht. Nur in Bergard und in Ding haben wir nicht. Aber das könnte man ja eigentlich mit dem Grim Garden ja nochmal machen und so. Wenn wir wollen würden. Was ich natürlich nicht mache, alles ist mir doch scheißegal. Wir haben, glaube ich, fast alle Nebenquests haben wir gemacht. Ah ja, wir haben die aus dem Garten, die Nebenquests haben wir nicht alle gemacht. Aber ist ja auch wurscht. Wir haben viele Gespräche gemacht, wir haben viele Dinger gemacht, wir haben auch alle von den Erlebnissen auch gemacht. Habe ich die am Ende alle durchgegangen? Ja, habe ich auch. Es ist ein unglaublich geiles Spiel, also ich kann verstehen, dass andere das so geil finden. Der Zweier war halt leider nicht so geil. Der Einser fand ich gut, auch wenn er sich ab und zu mit den Vor-SPGs immer ein bisschen gezogen hat. War natürlich jetzt auch hier im dritten Teil so. Wenn du wirklich alles magst, zieht sich natürlich ein bisschen. Aber es hilft dir natürlich im ganzen Spiel, das zu machen. Weil du unglaublich viel Scheiß eigentlich auch dafür bekommst, das zu machen. Und auch Infos und keine Ahnung, was nicht alles. Der Garten war in Ordnung, der ging relativ zügig eigentlich, die Bosse waren jetzt nicht so schwer. Und es war auch sinnvoll, den einzubauen, dass der in der Story ist. Er ist immer noch nicht zwingend, aber das war das, was mich halt im Garten im zweiten Teil und auch im Reverie Corridor abgehalten hat, das zu machen. Es war halt scheiß langweilig. Du hast dich durchgekämpft und du hast kaum Szenen bekommen. Du hast oft bei den Bossen am Ende, wenn du dann diese Ebenen hattest oder sowas, wenn du die Bosse dann besiegt hast, kam halt, oh schau, da ist ein Boss. Oder vielleicht ein kleiner spezieller Satz und dann hast du den Boss besiegt. Und dann, oh, jetzt muss er warten, bis die nächste Ebene offen ist und so ein Scheiß. War halt hier nicht, hier war es halt mit eingebaut. Du hast den Ding gehabt, du hast die Gespräche mit den anderen allen gehabt und dann hast du halt noch, wobei ich glaube, die Gespräche hast du mit den anderen im Ding auch gehabt. Es ist fucking 4 Uhr nachts, Alter. Ich dachte eigentlich, ich wäre heute locker fertig, ey. Und dann dachte ich mir, oh ja, ich glaube jetzt, es ist jetzt 9 oder so. Ich schaff's locker. Dann habe ich da schon 6 Stunden irgendwann gehabt. Ja, okay. Bis 3 Uhr nachts, das ist ja dann das Finale, kommt rum. Also leck mich fett. Scheiße, hat es noch gedauert. Geil. Ich bin mir echt nicht sicher, was ich von dem ganzen anderen Zeug halten soll. Das mit der Kirche und mit was ist das von Ouroboros? Ich meine, das muss ja auch irgendwo einen Sinn haben. Dann, ich meine, das mit dem Epstein, du fährst halt auch nichts über den, außer, ja, das ist halt so das Sicherungsswitch oder so. Da wäre halt echt sinnvoll gewesen, auch mal den irgendwie mehr mit zu involvieren, dass du mehr drüber noch erfährst. Keine Ahnung, mir fehlen da noch ein paar Infos, aber wie gesagt, das ist halt wahrscheinlich alles Sachen, die später kommen. Wir wissen halt ums Verrecken nicht, was im nächsten kommt. Wird die Welt weitergehen? Wie wenn nichts gewesen wäre? Nur, dass die NIS halt vielleicht nicht mehr existiert und man... es wird auf jeden Fall drauf hinauslaufen, würde ich jetzt vermuten, dass wir sie im letzten Teil zurückholen. Das ist halt so ein Standardding, könnte man eigentlich fast sagen, weil es war in Trails of Cold Steel 3 genauso. Achtung, Spoiler, hört weg, wenn ihr das selber spielen wollt. Wenn der Rean dann... Wenn am Ende alles aus dem Ruder läuft und der Rean dann mitgenommen wird und du dann im Prinzip im halben Spiel im 4. dann suchen musst. Dafür ist eine geile Rettungsaktion und geht dann so geil ab. War dann super. Und war auch schön danach im Dream wieder zu spielen und mit den anderen allen. Oh, fuck, ich bin so müde, Alter. Entschuldigung. Ich muss echt schauen. Ich hoffe, ich habe an der Stelle dran gedacht, die Ladezeiten rauszuschneiden. Ich weiß echt nicht, warum diese Ladezeiten so schlimm sind. Gerade in Situationen, wo eigentlich Schlag auf Schlag gehen. Schlag auf Schlag, ja. Das war richtig ätzend. Aber wie zum Fuck hat sich der King Kate eigentlich verwandelt? Durch diese Orc Genesis? Aber er hat sich ja erst verwandelt und hat dann diese Genesis geholt. Also diese Replikas. Ja, und er kann ja dann auch plötzlich einfach irgendwie diese Viecher aus der, seine Kopien aus den anderen Zeitlinien holen oder irgend so ein Scheiß. Wo du denkst so, was? Warum kannst du das einfach? Du musst ja. Das sind immer so Sachen, die erklären sich einfach nie. Einfach so, ich bin schlau, ich habe eine Brille auf, ich kann das. Geiles Spiel, ich freue mich auf den nächsten Teil. Es ist zum Kotzen, dass der noch nicht angekündigt ist. Die waren eigentlich immer relativ zügig mit den Spielen. Die kamen eigentlich im Normalfall im Jahres- oder im 1,5 Jahrestakt raus. Wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Ich glaube, Trace Beyond the Horizon kam das jetzt simultan mit allen raus? In allen, glaube ich, war das nicht das erste, das was simultan rauskommt? Oder war es das mit der... Ich glaube, Trace in the Sky war das erste, was simultan auf der ganzen Welt rauskam. Oder halt in den Ländern, wo es rauskommen sollte. Ansonsten war es nämlich immer wirklich so, dass oft Trace Through Daybreak und Trace Through Daybreak 2 waren ja teilweise mit mindestens einem Jahr Abstand, kamen die erst in den Westen. Die kamen erst in Japan raus und dann in den Westen. Ja. Hoffen wir, es gibt das ja noch eine Ankündigung. Es hat ja mal Kaiso, es könnte ein bisschen länger dauern, bis das kommt. Aber es wäre halt echt arschig, wenn es nächstes Jahr nicht kommen würde. Ich meine, das Spiel kam jetzt... Boah, ich habe jetzt echt lang das Let's Play laufen lassen, ne? Ich weiß gar nicht, wie lange jetzt dann die Folgen dann dauern, bis die raus sind. Ich habe nichts gespeichert, nee. Ich habe halt wirklich über Wochen jetzt, ich weiß gar nicht, wann die erste Folge rauskam von dem Let's Play. Das ist jetzt über Wochen, mit 90 Stunden ist das, über Wochen ist das gelaufen, Monate ist das gelaufen. Trails Beyond the Horizon. Steht unter Release? Im September, Alter. Oktober, November, Dezember, Januar, Februar, März. Ich habe 6 Monate an dem Spiel gespielt, Alter. Oder bin ich jetzt ganz bescheuert? Ah, nee, ist der Japan-Release. Ich denke mir doch, hey, ich habe doch keine 6 Monate dran gespielt. Also ich brauche lange, ne, aber nicht so lang. 15. Januar 26. Okay, weltweit 15. Januar 26. In Japan am 26. September 24. Also es kam schon so weit zurück raus. Hä? Ah, doch, da steht auch PS5 15. Januar 26, ja genau. Ah, okay, auf PC kam es in Asien am 23. Januar raus, auf PlayStation 5 26. September. Also im Prinzip 4 Monate, bis es auf PC rauskam. Und ein Jahr und 4 Monate, Alter, bis es bei uns rauskam. Krass, dass es schon so lange her ist. Ja, aber dann arbeiten die ja jetzt dann schon echt scheiß lang an dem anderen Teil. Die Frage ist, was sie da reinhauen. Was sie da reinmachen. Weil das ist halt echt ein weltumspannendes das Ding jetzt gewesen, ne? Ich bin gespannt, was da rauskommt. Das ist scheiße, Alter. Und ich meine, wer war zu fuck waren jetzt dann die anderen Vestige? Und die müssten ja dann auch nochmal da sein. Ich meine, es wäre jetzt komisch, wenn die jetzt einfach für den Teil die Vestige mit reinnehmen und dann für den nächsten so, ja, alles gelöst, sind wieder weg. Da muss ich mich mal echt durchlesen. Oh. Spoiler, falls jetzt jemand was nicht wissen will. Also das mit der Zukunftsferry, eine andere Version, das verdenken die hier auch. Dann der maskierte Schwerttyp weiß man nicht. Also, es sind auch nur Vermutungen, ne? Und die Schwertfrau, vermuten die, dass das China Dirk ist. Nur den Magier wissen wir nicht. Mask will attack Kevin's group are China, August und Aramis. Oh. Das wäre auch ein Ding. Dass es die 3 Revolutionäre wären. China, August und Aramis. Alter. Das ist zu viel Spekulation. Wir werden es im nächsten Teil rausfinden. Der hoffentlich dieses Jahr angekündigt wird und dann nächstes Jahr kommt. Hoffentlich weltweit gleich, Alter. Weil das wär richtig assig, das jetzt nicht weltweit zu bringen. Habt ihr mich gehört? Fuck you. So fragt mir höflich. Ich bedanke mich ganz herzlich bei euch fürs Zuschauen. Das war Trace Beyond the Horizon. Ein super geiles RPG. Kann ich jedem empfehlen. Spielt selber mal. Und wir sehen uns dann in Trace in the Sky Chapter 2. Oder in einem anderen Let's Play. Ich weiß ja nicht, sowieso ständig bei mir schaut. Weiß man ja nicht. Ich wünsche euch alles Gute, macht's gut und bis zum anderen Mal. Servus.